Hi, good morning. Welcome to the IFEX 2016 Expo. We are right here at the Fiducia Trade Fair in Coimbatore, India. Today we are at the Forex Polymer stall this morning. It's been really busy here at the Expo. Let's talk to our guest, our special guest, Mr. Radhakrishnan. He is the Senior Vice President for Operations at Ashok Iron Works Limited, which is in Belgaum. Welcome to our stall, Mr. Radhakrishnan.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, it's fine. I think when compared with the previous exhibition, it seems to be a little better at par with GFA.
Oh
It's
my
quite,
God.
quite improvement.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay. All right. And what do you think about the Forex Polymer stall this year?
See, Forest stall is good, a little different from previous one, but it is very good, very nice.
Okay. Now, tell us a little bit. You've been in this industry for a very long time. Tell us a little bit about your company and
Yeah, Ashok
what
Iron
you
is
do.
one of the largest company making about 36 variety of cylinder block which nobody is doing. So we are specialized in producing cylinder blocks and cylinder heads for automotive industries, general engineering, gen sets, like that many product. I think this is the only company in India produce so many varieties of blocks and heads, cylinder blocks and heads. So we are pioneer in that.
Right. How long have you been with this company?
I think my association started from 1984. Then I left in 1987, rejoined after my foreign assignment. I worked again from 2001 to 2007. Again rejoined 2011. I am continuing now.
Right. Wow. So that's your journey in this
Yeah,
industry.
yeah.
Oh, that's really impressive. Now there are so many challenges that this industry faces, and you as an expert in this industry, you must have noticed all of this in your journey.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the challenges, and can you tell us how we can also overcome these challenges going forward?
Yeah. You see, the difference between Indian foundry and other foundries, we compromise in many activities in many areas. For example, European never work for short-term money. They never compromise on the process and the quality. We Indian, traditionally, we are adjusting so many things. So that should be stopped. If you don't improve the process, we will be out of business. We were 4, 5, today we are third largest producer of the casting, about 10 million now.
You mean India is
Yes,
the third
India
largest producer?
Yes, even today. About 0.5 million excess than us, USA, otherwise we would have come to second position. So today real challenge is how we can de-skill all the activity. Instead of manual operation, how we can de-skill, how we can have low-cost automation, so that the process consistency will be improved and rejection will come down, so we can supply very quality casting globally. That is one thing. Next challenge will be the manufacturing capability of the modern graduates is diminishing in foundry industry. So we have to attract very big talent with good salary. We have to make good environment for them. Means it should be conducive like IT industry. Once we attract, then innovation started coming. We can do lot of work in the quality.
Or the salaries on par with the
First,
IT industry?
even the salary, not only the salary, the atmosphere, environment, dust free. It should be zero discharge. Air, water, anything you take, dust, it should be zero discharge. It should be very clean. Then people will love to work.
I always hear that foundry industry, the environment is always dusty. You cannot do anything about it. It could be dirty, it could be dangerous and things like that. And those are the challenges of that industry. There's no AC job. Do you think that can be changed?
Now, the pollution control norms by the government at the state level and central level, so stringent. People started attacking those issues. I think we will improve on these things. Also, people started realizing it's not so easy to run a foundry without all these conditions. So it's a statutory requirement. People on the job, we could see change in that.
And you think that it will change?
Yeah, definitely.
It will definitely change. There is this Make in India campaign. What do you think about that? What are your perspectives on that?
See, we want to project India as the global supplier, but I think they are more concentrating on IT industry than the manufacturing. But people started realizing and registering to participate in Make in India. But there is one interesting publication 3 days back in Economic Times.
Okay.
They have selected top 5 innovative countries in the world. The first one is South Korea.
Okay.
Second is Germany.
Okay.
Third is Sweden. Fourth is Japan. Fifth is New Zealand, like that. We are in 49th out of 50 countries.
Wow.
How we can project, I don't understand. These are all in paper, but if you strive and innovative certain things, we can boost our image. That's what my personal feeling. We all talk, but we are not equipped ourselves to meet the global standards.
Right. So are you thinking this is just in the talking stage at this point, this campaign?
Just all in the strategy.
Okay.
But the execution may take some time.
Right. How long do you think this execution will take? In the next
These
year,
are all,
2 years?
I hope to start with it. It will take minimum 2 to 3 years to practice and to produce and satisfy the global customers. Is possible, but there should be a will to do.
Right. I've been hearing this from a lot of industry experts like you, sir. They're talking about the will. Everyone's talking about the will, commitment, passion,
dedication.
And that dedication, drive for excellence,
Possible.
all of that.
So first we have to change, leaders to change the character thinking.
Yeah.
Then the followers will be there.
Yeah.
That will be the greatest challenge. Also, central government is thinking under Modi regime that the trade institute like IIT, sorry, ITI, not IIT,
ITI, okay.
7,000 schools they are planning to start in the various trade.
Okay.
So that also, this is for
7,000 schools across India?
Yeah, that also will improve the skill of the people. That is why they say Make in India, skill development. So many ads started coming.
Right.
I think once you focus on those things, it is possible. Today, customers also very aggressive in developing the supplier. There is not much of gap. So we have to understand the expectation of the customer, and accordingly we have to work. Then everything will happen.
Right.
Everything will happen.
Right. When you say working according to the requirement of the customer, are you talking about the quick turnaround time?
Turnaround time, and customer also very tough nowadays. Their project management, their technology, their approach in development, they don't compromise. There is zero gap actually.
Right.
So zero tolerance, you can say, by the customer.
Okay.
So customer himself, they are driving to develop all the suppliers.
Okay.
And definitely, I think yesterday Mr. Caterpillar Managing Director spoke about this. By 2025, we'll have the opportunity to produce 35 million tons, which will be closer to the China. China difficult to beat, but so much opportunity if you develop.
Why is it difficult to beat China?
See, again investment.
Okay.
Again investment.
Investment, okay.
The pollution norms we have to meet. For that, again investment. I
Okay.
think government also will participate. It may happen.
Right.
It may happen. But we have strength. We have knowledge. I used to say to the people, Europe tiger never eats grass. It's hunt for meat and eat. Indian tiger eat grass sometime. I mean the quality team, I am always talking like that.
So you're saying do not compromise on the quality.
Yeah, then if you don't compromise, today you take modern children of any house, they go by brand values, they buy beautiful things.
Yeah.
Whereas we traditionally different, whether I can get 500 rupees one shirt, still I have not come out of that.
You're so right. It's the mindset.
So mindset, once it changed, everything can happen, nothing great about it.
I think you hit it on the nail. You're talking about will, you're talking about dedication, drive for excellence, mindset, not compromising on quality. I think you've touched upon many things here. Yeah. Which is wonderful. It's been a pleasure, sir, talking to you. I have one last question, which I'm just remembering. We were talking about it before this interview. What is the percentage of women that are employed in this industry? Do you think that is changing?
Yes, changing. Now people started realizing about gender discrimination.
Okay.
religion discrimination,
Okay.
regional discrimination. These are all people started understanding.
Okay.
And all MNC company teaching us, guiding us how
Yes.
to go forward.
Right.
So this will happen. Even my son is planning to have more number of ladies in these industries, just to set an example.
Right. Right.
Let us-
And accordingly, I'm sure the facilities must be made for them.
Then
Right.
only things will happen.
Right.
You see, energy can
The
neither be-
environment must be conducive for women. Right.
For that we should have a will. Then money will come. Once you have the will,
Yeah.
it will come. It will
Well
come.
said. Well said. Well, thank you so much for sharing your vision. Thank you for your time, sir. We really, really appreciate you stopping by at the Forest Polymer stall. We wish you a pleasant day here at the stall. Not just a day. I mean, if you're going to be there, you're just
Oh,
going to
yeah,
be there for
I
a
know.
day,
I am
right?
there up
Well, we
to-
wish you a great day here. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure talking to you.
One more thing I want to
Sure.
add about you. You asked initially about the experience on the forest material.
Right.
6 months back, I had an opportunity to introduce forest material,
Right.
and I was struggling to solve certain fission defect and scabbing defect in the casting.
Hmm.
When I tested this material, it has given very excellent result. In the sense, the quick setting with a longer bench life means there is no amine, saturated amine in the core. So all defect vanished. We are very happy about this material.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah.
Many people were struggling to solve this scabbing.
So
and
that's
all.
your new product now.
Yeah. New, and another interesting thing, instead of aromatic solvent, these people started using biosolvent, which is odorless. Reaction is very good, strength is very good, and we can get defect-free casting. This is my just experience.
Wow.
Now almost 90% of our supply is from forest now.
All right.
They had
Wonderful.
enough patience. About 2.5 years they were waiting to introduce this material.
Well,
One day
right.
I had a pain. When I tested, it has given me a lot of good result. I think it's very good material.
Right. Well, lovely. Wish you more success
Thank you.
in whatever you're doing. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.